Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, we got Naruto to reunite with Gaara on the battlefield. Gaara was very upset, understandably so, but I thought that was a really fun moment of friendship. That's some really cool teamwork between Gaara, Naruto, and the Tsuchikage. They were able to hopefully defeat Unclear at this time, because he said, be on the lookout, I'm still ... I'm hoping, but I'm not holding my breath. Not in this show. Then they move on and they kind of go their separate ways. Gaara and the Tsuchikage go to defeat one of the old Mizukages. I think they're going back and forth between, you're not listening, I told you this, and they're trying to do what he's saying, but they're not doing what he's saying, and he's like, you're not getting it, I'm just a mirage, you have to attack here, but also physical attacks don't work, and it's just a really fun back and forth little banter. Gaara and the Tsuchikage get there and they're able to outwit him, kind of. They're able to defeat the clam at the very least, but then he gets shot? Tsuchikage? Unsure if he's dead or not. I'm really hoping not, but maybe this is, I guess, a moment where he might, because they keep talking about how he's too old, like he needs to retire or needs to move on, give somebody else the torch. A lot of people keep talking about how he's old. And so maybe this is almost like a Lady Chio type of moment where, like, I have, done my utmost to give the best to the next generation, and I hope I did good at the end. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if this next episode we're going to get to this battle again, or if we're going to switch over because they split. So if we're going to get to Naruto, who is going to be facing the third Raikage, which is the current Raikage's dad. I'm not sure, but we are going to find out right now. I'm stressed.
Who are you aiming at?
Oh, so we are going to get here. Great. Still the cliffhanger there.
Now, group wind style jutsu! Wind style casting net!
A wide-range jutsu designed to overtake my speed.
But... oh, okay. It did actually hit.
Now quickly, everyone surround him!
This is a summoning or another facet of his jutsu. Interesting. Not the shaking camera. It is quite curious, though. I didn't know if we were actually going to get... I thought we might go back to the other battle.
No matter how many times we attack, there's no effect. We haven't inflicted any damage.
I mean, they did inflict damage. She's just a zombie, so you'd have to inflict more damage from
the third Lord Raikage was blessed not only with speed and power, but also extraordinary physical resilience. Even long-distance wind-style attacks, the only ones that can reach him, cannot deal him a decisive blow. We need a more powerful wind-style user.
Like Naruto?
Now I need him to buy me some time, so that at last I can finish up summoning him. I guess I'll take over.
Honestly, in the Allied forces, there isn't a stronger wind style user than me. Yeah, there.
Yeah, I was like, wait, enter Naruto.
And that would be me.
Wow, the way he's like in the sun, it's really great, actually.
No, that still isn't good enough. Not with this cloak of lightning.
Yeah, I know. Raikage are always super fast.
Oh, he's got a little bit of experience.
So that's what he was trying to do.
And it's probably not gonna work, at least not right now. Wow, can we talk about this? The slow motion and the reflexes.
Okay, when it comes back. This close up.
That was
It's
cool.
gotta hit.
Wow. That was pretty cool. And he did manage to cut something. There's something that fell. Nope.
What? How?
My Lord Third, you're so strong that frankly it's frightening.
Yeah, he's also not in control of his body right now. Well, he never was, but not in control of his mind.
Earth style, Great Mud Wall!
Can't even be surprised.
Disperse!
With me, Naruto.
Yoink.
Why?
Lord Third's most powerful ninjutsu, the piercing four-fingered thrust of hell. He pulls lightning chakra into his fingertips. This strike complements lightning style just perfectly.
Like Kakashi Sensei's lightning blade. And Sasuke's Chidori.
Is it Sasuke's, even though it was Kakashi that taught it to him?
Far away as possible right now!
No way! Since we know where he's gonna come through, we should all focus on that spot. Everyone on guard!
One of those.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little payback for all of the times we missed this guy before now.
Stop! Listen to what the Cloud Shinobi told you!
Well, they're definitely goners.
No.
Those damned fools.
Yeah. It's like when people don't understand, like, if there's somebody that knows more about something than you do, then why would you not listen to them? You know what I mean? Like, I understand that you maybe not want to listen, you think you're all tough and stuff like that, but like, ninja are all about information, and they have more information about their own former Raikage than you do. And he's telling you to run, and then you don't?
Stopped Eight Tails, who was on a rampage. Lord Third fought him by himself to protect the cloud.
You mean the Eight Tails hurt him?
He stated that it was the most shameful moment of his life. But other than saying that, he never spoke of it any further at all.
I mean, I guess I can understand. However, I feel like facing a tailed beast by yourself is pretty awesome.
Fighting the Eight Tails. And the Eight Tails' strongest jutsu is... Speaking of Eight Tails... Tailed Beast Bomb!
Okay. This is cool because he wasn't able to do it before. I still want to know where B is, though. Where he be?
What should we do now, Lady Tamari? I mean, if that hero Naruto couldn't even take him down. What? Naruto's here? The hero of the Hidden Leaf Village? Where? Which Shinobi is he? Oh, I want to get a good look at him.
Girl.
Yukata, open your...
Girl, yeah, where have you been?
Inflict any damage. How can we fight this Raikage? We'll have to consider retreating. What a nuisance these Kage are. Even one who's all by himself. This is our best chance to stop him since he's separated from the others. If we retreat and let him rejoin them, it'll only get worse for us.
That's actually a really good point. She doesn't know at this point that the other two have been sealed. Other three.
Have another jutsu?
Oh, this is a tailed beast bomb, just like Eight Tails. I didn't think it was possible for a Jinchuriki in human form to handle such a heavy chakra sphere.
Yeah. I don't know if he's actually perfected it yet. I hope it works for his sake, though.
Lady Tamari, the enemy's broken through our ranks. Many of our forces were injured.
Get the wounded treated! Send them to the medical teams! And to everyone else, is to maintain a standby position at a distance!
You all right? Hang on!
Hey, Bendy Guy! I gotta talk to Octopop.
Oh, Bendy Guy.
He's withdrawn his three-fingered assault. He's going to just knock us out. Lava style, rubber sphere!
Did that rubber sphere have a face?
Naruto wants to talk to Lord B and Eight Tails. Can you arrange that as quickly as possible? While the third Raikage is still chasing after the dummy rubber ball.
Oh, fancy.
He made it look like he had me inside that ball, but he pulled me out and hid me behind a boulder. Bendy Guy sure thinks fast.
I understood now why he called him Bendy Guy because of the rubber. I didn't get that at first.
Lord Third is probably going to catch on right away, so don't count on having too much time to converse.
Right.
Naruto, let me get this straight. You want to talk to B and Eight Tails, but aren't you with them? You were supposed to be working together.
Not right now, we're not. And besides, look, never mind.
Good point. We don't have time for that. But I am curious as to how they decided, or they got separated, or they decided to separate. Where is B? Where did he go? Did he go with Itachi? He's going somewhere else? I don't really know.
He was really strong and could take some serious punishment. Once, he even chopped off all my tails with his move, the one-fingered assault.
So how did you manage to give Grandpa Raikage that scar on his chest?
Huh? Oh, with my tailed beast bomb, I think. Maybe, or maybe not. We both collapsed forward, completely spent, yet still poised to attack. I don't remember much beyond that.
So they were kind of evenly matched. That's actually kind of cool.
Could it be? Thanks, Eight Tails. Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Could it be what?
What? This is different than before.
Grandpa Raikage is headed here now. I can sense him. You just stay out of the way, Bendy Guy. There's something.
I can't with the nicknames. I love the nicknames, though. I have to say, though, Octopops is my favorite one.
And Sealing Corps stand by.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what Naruto means to do, but that's an ordinary Rasengan. Is that really going to be enough?
His invincible spear will pierce through Naruto's arms and legs without a doubt.
Oh, Kabuto, putting all your eggs in one basket with your information. There's more to it than just having the info of what they could do.
And it's faster. Now I just need to get out of the way.
It's gonna end like that, isn't it?
I can aim right for his arm.
Oh. That's pretty cool. And the music kicked in.
It worked, just like I thought it would.
I see. So that scar on his chest, that's how it happened.
Because it was his weak point?
Yes, we did it!
Y'all did nothing.
I just figured he must have gotten the scar by stabbing himself in the chest with his own move. That's why he was always so
Oh.
embarrassed about it.
Makes sense.
A shinobi with an invincible spear and an impenetrable shield. It certainly does pose a paradox. I guess this
That is kind of embarrassing. But that sounds like something I would do. I'm so clumsy. But I'm glad that Naruto thought about it and worked it out.
I'll admit that punch had some real power to it, but you overdid it and put yourself out of commission. Hey, listen! Hurry up and escape, would you? This is the Ozuki clan's water gun jutsu!
Wow. Way, way, way more dramatic than happened in the last episode. Oh no, is he gonna feel it? Or is this gonna be like one of those clone moments? Sounds about right, actually. Honestly, okay. Well, okay. let's go back to the beginning. I love that Naruto, like Tamari thinking about there is no stronger wind style, because I feel like most people, because Naruto is Naruto, and also because there's so many things else about Naruto that people forget that at his core, like he is a wind style user. And I love that Naruto just kind of jumps in there, is like, actually, yes, there is. It's me. Boo. I'm glad that he was able to outsmart, or at least think it through, and try to figure it out. And it was kind of funny that that's, what it ended up being. But I'm glad he also defeated him, not just because like that shows Naruto, like his wits, his smarts, his ability to think things through, because notoriously he heads straight on into battle and doesn't really think things through, but also because I'm sure the Raikage, like the rest of them, just didn't really want to be used that way. I'm sad that he couldn't have been returned back to like his right state of mind. I don't know. I guess like B and the current Raikage don't really need anything from him. But I'm glad that Naruto learned from his previous battle and was able to take some of that knowledge, but also think things through and try to figure out a way to defeat him, which was really cool. I'm very curious though, because I know if I'm looking at the episode numbers, we have the next episode and then we have another skip in episodes. So maybe this whole thing will be wrapped up by the next episode. I am curious because, like, yes, I'm glad that Gaara got his moment with his dad, but I feel like that in a way, the Tsuchikage has been kind of a part of Gaara's journey in this whole Kage thing. And they have like a really interesting, special back and forth type of relationship. And so I feel like if the Tsuchikage does die, this will have a very interesting impact on Gaara. I'm not really sure fully, but the fact that they have been fighting together, that they've had that moment in the Kage summit, and then they've been fighting side by side throughout various things, and it's that whole dynamic between the oldest and the youngest. So I'm very curious what the next episode has in store for us and what's going to unfold. Unclear. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye.